Hey guys, Raja here. Just wanted to do a short and quick little video talking about the future of my channel and future of uploads. And as you've probably noticed, a lot of the content on my channel is suddenly gone. I also want to address that, and I'm going to do that right now. All of my content is gone, but not deleted, so don't worry. And if you want to know where to find it, I'll provide a link in the description to the playlist, but it should also be found on my channel in the playlist tab. And it's all of my old uploads, including some of the ones I previously made private, all of them set to unlisted. But it's in that folder in case any of you guys want to go back and watch those videos, or let's say you're an old friend and you want to reminisce about some of the older videos on my channel. Well, there it is. All the old videos I made that were sporadic and all over the place. They aren't great. Some of them aged absolutely poorly, but I decided to put it over there instead of just deleting it because I thought that it is technically my channel's history, even though it's not the most, it's not the best. It's a little cringe, some of the content, but I thought, hey, I might as well still put it out there for anyone who wants it, right? With that being said, why did I do it? The reason why is because I am having a change in content. Oh, hold on one second. There we go. Okay, so let me just fix my mic. There we go. Way better. So I am having a change in content, and that's the reason why I want to remove all those videos and get them out of the way for consistency. So you see, over the years, my uploads have been sporadic and all over the place. I think I have mentioned that before, and I'm probably repeating myself, but they've been all over the place and sporadic, and over the years, I've also gained a lot of knowledge from watching videos, experimenting myself with different uploads and different kinds of uploads, figured out which works best and which doesn't, and I came to the conclusion that if you really want good results, you just have to be consistent and you have to focus on one type of content. You could probably focus on multiple and still get a lot of views, but usually a lot of your viewer base comes from one specific genre on your channel. So with that being said, I want to, for a while I was thinking about making the change, actually changing the content that I was doing for a while, but so to speak, and metaphorically, I didn't have the strength to pull the trigger and make the decision. So I have the not inspiration, the, what's the word? I have the motivation. I have the motivation and I have the ability to do it now, and I feel like doing it, so that's what I'm doing. It's pretty late as of recording this video, but tomorrow I should be uploading my first gameplay video in a while. It's a game called Anna Dream Barbecue. I've been following the game for quite a while now, and it came out a few days ago, and I played the entirety of Chapter 1 and recorded it. I also might do a follow-up Part 2 to the Chapter 1 because there was some content that I went over and I missed in the first playthrough. But with that being said, that's going to be the first upload. And I wanted to focus my channel more on gaming content, if that wasn't obvious with the first upload that I'm going to be making to this channel in a while. The reason why gaming content, even though everyone and their grandmother has probably done gaming content already, is because it's just something I like to do. I like gaming, but I also do like to record it because I think it's pretty fun. I like a lot of the single-player narrative-driven games, but I don't have an excuse to play them. Like, I have tons of them in my Steam library that I haven't even touched. I have an Epic Games library of a bunch of free games I got, too, that seem interesting. Haven't touched them. And it's not because I don't want to play them. It's because I don't really have a reason or excuse to play them. Half the time, I'm playing multiplayer games. I mean, heck, look at the gameplay footage in the background of this video. It's The Finals, another PvP multiplayer game. And I do like those games, but there's not really much to do in those games besides play round after round after round and rank up or whatever. There's not a whole lot to do. But with these single-player narrative story-driven games, they're actually really nice to play. Some of them are relaxing, some of them are really interesting. You have horror games, they're thrilling, stuff like that. And I wanted to do content like that for a while, but I just never had the inspiration, not inspiration, I keep saying inspiration, I meant never had the, I never had the motivation, and I didn't want to put in the effort to actually make that kind of content, to make the switch, and I am now. So, I guess better late than never. I should have done this a while ago, but I'm finally doing it. With that also being said, and out of the way, so both content and why my videos are, gone, and why I'm changing content, I also wanted to focus on, I guess, other things too. So, streaming. That is something that my friends have talked to me about. They're like, hey, you should probably try streaming at some point. And I thought about it, and you know, it's not a bad idea, but the problem that I have with streaming is that I live in a house with a family, and obviously it's, you know, a shared household, so streaming can be kind of awkward. Like, you're streaming, and then someone walks in, and they say some stuff, and it's like, what if you can't mute quick enough, and something gets said, and it's like, now it's awkward, it's really weird, you can't really cut it out of the video like it's editing or in post, because you're live streaming. And then there's also a lot of other aspects too, like with recording video, let's say, I don't know, Half-Life 2, for example, just throwing it out there. I don't have to worry about putting my face out there. I don't have to worry about a face cam. But with streaming, I feel like you should probably have a face cam. You don't have to, but I feel like it just kind of makes sense to. A friend gave me an idea, basically, to kind of use like a animated character or something for my live streaming, and I think that kind of makes sense. Like, you know, I think VTubing or something like that. I don't remember what the word is, but basically something among that for live streaming. And it's not a bad idea, but once again, I'm not too keen on live streaming because I feel like a lot of things can go wrong, and there's a lot of factors that are at play with live streaming, so I'm not too sure. Also, my room is not really exactly cut out for live streaming either. The acoustics aren't very great, but with recording, there's a lot of things I could do in post to make myself sound a lot better and a lot higher quality. Now, with those things being said, I mean, I guess that's all I really wanted to say about my channel. That is the main things I wanted to focus on. So let's see, I covered content, the removing of some of the videos from my channel, and possibly live streaming, so I think that's all I really wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, the quality of my videos. I guess this is the final point I wanted to make, the quality. So before I actually did, something I didn't mention before is I actually did try many times in the past to record a lot of gameplay. I have a lot, like maybe I want to say like 80 gigabytes or something. I have a lot of footage. I don't know if it's 80 or 800. It's among those. It's on my 3 terabyte hard drive. But I have a lot of footage, you know, all varying in quality. Some is like 1080p, 60 FPS, some is lower quality, some is higher quality. They all vary in actual overall quality. Some of them may say 1080p 60, but they're actually lower quality. It's really weird, but a lot of them were on my older, well, current PC, but it was before I upgraded it, because I did make some upgrades to it recently that should allow me to record a lot better. But back then, I was a little bit limited with my hardware, I'll just put it, and some of the videos did not come out the way I wanted it to. But I couldn't record at a higher quality because of my limitations, and now I can. I can record at like 1440p 60 FPS. That's good, because it means that my quality of my videos is going to look a lot higher quality than just recording with 1080p 60 FPS, because 1440p I heard is higher quality, and as a result it uses some kind of special encoding on YouTube, so it's less crap than using 1080p. I'm not sure how true that is. That's just something I've heard somewhere. I forgot where. I think it was some video talking about it. Besides the point, though, expect higher quality uploads too. All of my old footage, I'm probably gonna have to go through it and scrap a lot of it, sadly. I have like hours and hours of footage, but I'm, to be completely honest, not proud of how a lot of it turned out. In fact, I have a very long video that was a collab with another YouTuber of mine. I said YouTuber of mine. I was gonna say YouTuber friend of mine, not really a friend, more of a mutual, MT2008. It was some Gary's Mod footage. He did a server event once where there was like a lot of us, and it was like, I think, running from 096. It was pretty interesting. I had footage of my POV, and we did that twice. I think the first time we did it, I sent some of my footage over, and he edited it and did his, you know, video with my POV in it. And then the second video I was going to do entirely by me, and I just never edited it. And that was, I think, 2 years ago. That was a very long time ago, and I still haven't edited that footage. I'm not going to really edit that footage and put it out there because I'm not proud with the quality. I'm not proud with the audio quality or the video quality, and a lot of the footage I have, I'm not proud with the quality. So I'm probably not going to edit those and put it out there. But I have the chance to record entirely new, high-quality footage, and I'm going to take that chance that I have, and I'm going to use it to actually upload some pretty good content. So expect to see more uploads in the future. I don't have a specific upload schedule, but if I would have to guess, it would probably be bi-weekly, maybe weekly. We'll have to see. I don't know. Depends on how much I'm willing to record in a week, how much time I have to record, and, you know, how much time it takes to edit. It depends on a lot of things, but we'll see. Anyways, new video or first video should be out by either tomorrow, or if I don't upload it tomorrow, it'll be the day after, and it's going to be on a Dream Barbecue. I will be doing more gameplay in the future. I have Psychopomp on the list, so I'm going to be doing that one next, Psychopomp Gold, and I have a few other games too that seemed pretty interesting that I want to record. So, with that being said, I have nothing else to really add to this video, and, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. You know, I hope this clears things up, and see you in the next video.